The 2018 Paintball Tour has begun. The National Xball League is home to thousands of hungry young paintball enthusiasts of all ages and demographics, bringing in players from all over the world, ranging from entry-level competition to the peak of talent, skill, and sport, the pro division. Our story begins in the small town near Paris, Chartres France, where the world meets for the inaugural NXL European event. Within the pro division in Europe, over the last decade, the world has seen a dominant performance by a handful of teams, mostly seeded by the American hired guns or full American rosters, traveling over to Europe for a shot at a European title, and of course the additional experience and momentum to bring back to the NXL North American Tour. Going back in time, even fewer truly European teams have found the gold medal and a championship performance, one of which includes the Toulouse TonTons. In 2017, they stole a gold medal from Edmonton Impact during an absolutely stunning comeback performance and finals victory. This year, they're back, rebuilding with a younger squad of French killers and also adding 2 Americans to their roster. Out of Dallas, Texas, AC Dallas pros TJ Danner and Matt Fuzzy Jackson.
Recon, yeah. If we yell that, if you hear recon,
you are good on the game and
yeah, it just means we're trying to figure things, like basically means like let's find where they are, count all the bodies, somebody like take control of the communication, so we can say like 5 on 3, alpha, 10, delta, whatever, so we can count everything out. Yeah. You're gonna go out or are you gonna stay in the back center?
No, if we are 3 this side, I'm going alpha.
Okay.
I'm 10 inside.
If there's 3 this way, you're gonna go out?
Yes, and shoot back at the alpha.
Okay, and I'm gonna shoot this way on the break if there's 3. I'll shoot for the wide guy.
Right.
It's pretty much an identical. That guy's shooting the same shot.
Right.
They're the same grid, so
right.
It's.
Hey, kill the delta! Kill the delta! Delta! Kill 1, snake 2, 5 on 4.
Okay, I just called the shot like 5 seconds.
So at the end, it was delta, back center, and the 10. The 10 went to the corner, and I think.
And snake 2.
And then you back center and alpha or G1 for Baptiste.
Was still shooting at him, and I'm running through that paint. So it's kind of...
You can wait a little.
Okay, okay.
Do not hurry to move. The
Okay.
field is really slow. So even if you stuck a little bit inside, the 10,
Yeah.
just wait.
We need to slow down a little bit, or not necessarily slow down, but just talk more with you, what you see on that side to me, and then him talk in, and then we get it all together. Corner! Snake corner!
Do you feel like there's any type of language barrier yet?
No, all these guys speak pretty good English, honestly. It's not, there's moments to clarify, but it's not impossible.
And we both speak fluent French, too, so.
We played on a French team the last 2 years, so basically I'm French now.
Had a roaming on, don't you?
I don't do anything.
No?
I literally send a text. Like, I land and send a text.
But your data and everything works? Yeah.
Cena says yes.
Yeah, you have to turn it
I
on.
think if these guys are out there.
I
I
don't.
think we're playing y'all.
I don't do any of that.
Oh, okay.
We down there?
Yeah, Cena doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't have AT&T, he has Verizon. They suck. I literally landed, sent a text, and it was like, you're good. I was like, word. It's definitely getting dark.
Cena, what time is it?
Let me check my mic.
Sundial's not working?
Camera doesn't have a clock in it? Oh, he has a cheap camera, that's what it is. He has a cheap camera. He's an upgrade. Master plan?
The master plan says I'm going G1.
Okay. Shoot everybody off break. Deal. Alpha, 3 to 1, 20, back center.
C'est bon, tu vois. En vrai, c'est un vrai problème, tu vois, quand on joue short et qu'on perd le 10. C'est un vrai problème, tu vois.
Yeah. Off the snake? Yeah. So I was shooting it, and that's when it, like he had one come off and just flip it. On the 20? The 20 was shooting at me. I was trying to shoot the bounce shot into the 20.
Well, I mean, you pick up the AC Dallas guys, TJ Danner, Matt Fuzzy Jackson, those guys can ball, and this is a creative field, so that's really going to help them. TonTons, they're rebuilding right now, but they have some good leadership, and after how long they've been doing this, taking second last year, little rebuild right now, I think they're going to be fine. I really do. I mean, but we'll see.
They're playing Coming At Ya and Outrage. How do you think they'll do? What's your pick?
Coming At Ya and Outrage, that's good for them. You know, Coming At Ya and Outrage are competitive teams, but you know, that's not Impact or Heat, so that's a good one to start out with.
Jet lagged? Any jet lag?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good. Had about like 11 hours of sleep last night, I think it was. Catching up.
What'd you eat?
Had a buffet.
Yeah, buffet.
All you can eat buffet. Lasagna, some veal, and pasta.
There you go, fired up with them carbs.
You mix the Frenchy guys with those AC Dallas jerks. A bunch of jerky guys. No, I think that'd be good. You know, they got you pick up the AC Dallas dudes. Those dudes are smart. They'll come over here, bring some stability with the TonTons losing, you know, a couple of their main guys. I think it should help them be a solid team out here still for the 20.
For the 20?
Is it again?
2018.
2018? 2018 season.
They're playing Coming At Ya and Outrage today. Who's your pick?
Pretty sure Greg's just going to shoot 5 dudes a game in that Coming At Ya game. Because Greg is the Fuego Bandito.
How do you feel about the AC guys on TonTons?
I don't.
Hey, Greg Sewers is playing for Coming At Ya?
Coming At Ya.
Oh, damn.
You know? So.
I don't.
I don't.
That's all I can give you.
That's it? No, give me something else. What do you think about TJ?
Terrible.
Yeah. I've given him his props.
Overrated.
He's like the new McCarthy.
Who would you pick, TJ or Fuzz?
TJ.
Yeah?
Make sure that makes the documentary. Putting that in there for us.
Kind of caught fire out here right now. It's the morning, it's cold, but Greg is just like a hot wood stove pizza oven, you know what I'm saying? Just burning them up, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta take a fire extinguisher, put them out, you know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have to watch out for that. And then
Outrage.
who else they play?
Outrage.
Udraj?
Udraj.
Oh man, those dudes are angry. Could be Wild Benini out there, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough.
They have a guest, they have
Greg Sewers.
Greg Sewers inside the team. We know that he likes the gunfight, and if you give him the opportunity, he's going straight in the front. So I think we try to control him, and you know, this is a control field, so I think we want to control all the field. Don't be panic, and even if they go forward, so we will control the game and try to do like we did at the practice, you know.
TJ and Fuzz, you know, you guys could pick anyone to come play for you. Why them?
Because Axel and me were playing with Russian Nation the past 4 years now, and we used to practice in the TJ and in the AC field.
Yeah.
So we meet them and we become a bit friendly. And last season they played with JK Paris, and I was managing the team as well. So we become more and more deeper friends, and it was making sense for us to be all together, because we like to be with people that we love, and they are like us, you know. They are passionate people, so it's the same. So we are talking the same language, you know.
Yeah.
So it's great to have kind of guys like this, and they are like just awesome, you know.
Well, good luck.
I shoot snake way. Okay?
the containing Greg as hard as you thought, or easy?
It was alright. We had some good control from the snake side for him. He did some good push, but we managed to counter him, so that was good.
Je sors pour la vérité et en plus il a le carreau qui me met dans l'eau.
Tu fais ce que je te dis que tu viens comme ça.
Je l'ai raté.
Mais gros comme un camion.
Il fait l'extérieur, je suis collé le carreau.
So what just happened?
A lot of French, a lot of winning.
Yeah.
We just did a good job getting kills early, and then we kind of took control of the game from there. We didn't give any bodies back, which I think is the important part. On this field, if you can go up bodies early, it's really, really big.
Yeah.
So it's just about not giving the bodies back after you get up points. So,
what are the Frenchies good at so far?
Frenchies? The control, doing the game plan, is literally working perfectly.
Yeah.
Controlling the field, being in the spots that we want to be in, and shooting off break. Literally winning the first 10-15 seconds is what we're trying to do right now.
Non, bah c'est que ça aussi, bah lui, il a pété un câble. Il a chillé avec un carré.
Off to the baby gap.
Does it rock the reverse for you? You're the fat guy having the smoker.
Oh. We need to get Axel like a F350 when he comes to Texas.
Yeah, I won't.
What's the plan for today?
We play against the 5-star with the 3 damage players. That was then Timon Tressor. So we plan some play against them. They want to be really fast next side. So we focus on next side to block them.
Yeah.
And maybe we can be more aggressive Dorito side. So try to do that.
Yeah.
Have some plan with my guys. Okay.
How did yesterday go?
Yesterday it was good. We won 6-2 against Combinatia and 5-0 against Outrage.
Yeah.
So for us it's good, good result. That means you play good.
Yeah.
So we want to continue like that, finish first of the draw, and maybe we don't understand very well what happened with the rest of the rules for the schedule, but we understand it's always better to be first.
Non, mais pas les mains.
Non, j'ai l'impression. Allez, 2, 3,
Tonton! That was Tonton chant. TJ and I knew un, deux, trois, nothing else. To the 10. Dorito 1, Snake 1! Dorito 2! Dorito 2! Alpha 20! Alpha 20! Survive off break, and then slow play. 1 point only. Talbot, I'm gonna go up the center, my gun is down. At 4-on-3, TJ! At 1 minute 30 seconds! The 10! What was sick?
Loader.
Oh my god, I switched guns and my fucking loader's dead. I can shoot 3 balls at a time. If I have a working loader, I can literally just shoot Jason with more than 3 balls and run. Hey, kill one on the right! Kill one on the right! Snake! Kill the snake! Kill 2! Look, the snake corner! Snake corner! Game. I had a fucking dirty shot on Jacob. Good job, Tava. They will control very, very good. So it's
a long 4-on-4, and Tava was able to go up the middle, and we were just able to make moves off of that and close out the game. So it was a good win for us.
Je mets mes couilles sur la table.
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 One more time.
Je mets mes couilles sur la table.
Je mets mes couilles sur la table.
Je mets mes couilles sur la table.
Je mets mes couilles sur la table. Feeling really good. I got Manchester firm. Last match, 3-0 at this point. I think they're 0-3, so it'll be interesting to see what they do, if they keep the same game plan or see if they change. But for us, we know we're in. We just have to keep getting better at what we're doing.
Hey, be careful of your back. Hey, be careful of the Dorito. Hey, watch the...
$4-0 going into Sunday. How you feeling?
Feels good. The layer is pretty strange, so we have some good point matching game and some really tight games. We took them all, so it feels good, but I think we still have some things to fix for tomorrow.
Yeah.
The breakout is on point. We will see who is our opponent tomorrow and get ready for the game.
Talk to me a little bit about the European experience. You know, as a human being, you know, you're out here, you get to play paintball in Europe. Like, what goes through your head?
I've played for a long time. I haven't played over here for a long time. So, TJ and I actually had a conversation about this last night. It's surreal because you're here, but at the same time, the way that he and I look at it is it's just another paintball tournament. But yeah, so when we leave here, there's this massive cathedral in the distance that we can see while we're playing. It makes me remember like Huntington Beach in 2004 where we're playing on the beach in the sand. Like that was my first big tournament. It makes it feel so much more, I say almost legitimate compared to you think of a local tournament at this field off in the woods type situation. This is, I traveled 13 hours to get here. I slept for 10 hours like the first night. Like it's completely different. But playing over here and getting to experience the traveling aspect of it and playing against people that I've never even seen, they don't even know my name, they don't even speak the same language as me is very unique and very different from the US tournaments.
What about the TonTons in particular? What have you learned in playing with them the last 2 days?
I'll say this, having the ability to play with such a legendary team is an honor for me. Growing up and knowing that this team has this name and getting to actually play with them is a really cool experience and makes it feel really rewarding and earning that spot. Learning from them, it is a different mindset in the way that the Americans look at things, the way that we look at things. They dissect things very similar to the way the AC dissects the field and dissects the plays and breaks it down. But it's a little bit different. It's a twist on what we already do, but good. Like TJ and I literally had a conversation yesterday and the first day that we really like the way that they break it down and the way that Pascal is breaking it down to the players and explaining things to them. So it's definitely learning, but very similar to the way the AC program does things, which is cool.
Allez les gars,
On y est là, c'est maintenant que ça commence. Allez, 1, 2, 3, TonTons! It's a great match. It's like the Classico, you know, Tonton Joy. It's an old school match, so we like to play this sort of game, and we scout them to know what they do, and our plan is good to against their plan. So I hope the player will be good, and for me it's good to play them in quarters. So they play with Seban, you know, it's a very old guy, but he's good and very technical. You know, Joy Division, they practice a lot during the winter inside with reball, a lot, and their skills are really good for the first event. Always check the result of Joy Division, the first event of the year, just after the winter, they are really good. About this game?
Yeah.
We won 5-3 and it was an intense game because we lost the 2 first points, so we had to manage to change some tactics. Always in paintball, it's always same. If you kill them, they don't kill you. Normally, it's better for you.
yeah, I would say so. So, Impact.
Now Impact, yes.
What do you think about that?
They are the best in the world, so we have to be better than them. Maybe that means we are the best in the world if we beat them. So,
yeah, that would make you the best in the world.
Logical.
Very logical.
So we got the TonTons, semi-final match. Ready to get going to work.
What do you think about TJ and Fuzz being on that team?
Just another 2 players.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about them. They worried about us.
Yeah.
Let's get it, boys.
Perfect. So, TonTons are about to play Impact in the semifinals. They also look pretty good. What I like about the TonTons, Gravelon's playing well. Obviously, you've got the veterans with Colombo and Axel, but you know, TJ Danner and Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson has played some flawless paintball out there. I mean, yeah, he got shot here or there, but he's just making the right decisions and he's just always in there. Survivability is through the chart, or you know, off the charts. It's impressive. Danner's making the right move. So when you get a rookie like Gravelon, who's not quite a rookie, but still, he's very consistent. He's alive. And I think the TonTons are scary, man. The TonTons, if they can find a way to beat Impact, I think the TonTons become the favorite because Impact looked really good in their first match today. Looked completely different than the prelims, and I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a fun one.
Gravelon's going to run down Keith, and Gravelon, it looks like he's going to get a minor penalty. That's going to take JC out, so this first point should go to the TonTons.
Yeah, he shot. That's a penalty. Come on, yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. And that's a big difference because, like, I'm not saying anything against the Impact, but that's Impact kind of feel that refs are giving them sometimes like easy calls.
Yeah, 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Definitely, that's enough time to play a few points, and Impact's going to need it as they're down by 2. But the referee's going to pull out Zane Yakimek.
Zane is having a bad day today.
Trying to come around.
And kick a shot, yeah, by the back center. Because right now Tava was standing and shooting over.
There we go, conceding the point. So now a 3-point lead. TonTon's going to go up 4-1 against Edmonton Impact.
Some guys, some younger guys, you know, you can yell at them and they'll respond to the challenge.
Yeah.
Other young guys, when you yell at them, they'll put their head down and get depressed. But that's up to you as a veteran, as a coach, to know how to talk and how to speak to your younger players to get the best out of them.
Tava is having a great energy and he knows how to do it. Sometimes there might be some hard times, yeah, but usually he's very good in this. Like,
we'll see. The TonTons have a pretty big lead here with some time on the clock, though. 3:48 to go. Impact struggling here in this match with survivability.
Oh, wow. And Impact decided to send Vanderbilt from T-Bags over to the Snake side and having a strong push right now. Knowing that they can't step back and they must attack. They're even more dangerous than in a normal tactical standard fire long distance game.
Well, I'll tell you what, hey, Impact refusing to roll over here, but getting a pretty big gift of that penalty.
I'm just curious once again about the time that sometimes it goes so quick and sometimes it's so slow.
Well, Rainey is going to need to sprint in to preserve as much time as possible. But so now this is it right here. Under a minute to go.
Tava is getting shot at the back center bunker for the 3rd time.
So struggling here in this match, Colombo, but they still have 4 players alive to try to keep the attack.
And Gravelon, whoa.
It's not looking good here
not
for the
TonTons.
Good.
It's 100% AC Dallas curse.
Yeah, God, yeah. So Impact trying to score 3 unanswered points to tie this one up and take it into overtime.
That's what I'm telling you.
Just TJ Danner alive over there on the D side of the field. And he's about to get run down by Rainey. And then here comes Laval sprinting in to hit that buzzer.
Il va y aller dans le snake. Il y a Bilou qui le voit après, il va en 2 temps.
I have a history over here because the Orléans is not so far, so maybe Jean Doc was somewhere around over here.
Well, here we go. Overtime point. Edmonton Impact taking on the Toulouse TonTons. It looks like Dalton Vanderbilt getting shot on the break, but then Danner getting shot, so each team
Nobody's looking snake. Nobody's looking snake.
Well, if you yell louder, they'll hear you.
Keith Brown does make it into the snake, and here comes the move up the center for Nick Laval, and he's able to get the shot on Colombo. So now 3 bodies alive.
Yeah, and once again, Axel got shot by the snake 50. Impact. The experience, the combined experience that these guys are having, together with the anger.
Well, Keith Brown.
No. It's 1 against 3 at least.
Yeah, it is. It looks like the Impact is. Well, Gravelon is trying to get something done in the Snake 1 here, but he's looking at too many bodies. This is going to be really difficult for him.
Waiting for Keith Brown here to drop the hammer. All he has to do is either look to the tape or run the highway.
Well, Keith Brown is just focusing inside.
I don't think he knows.
Yeah,
Keith has no idea.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Now he does.
And now he knows. Yeah, because Rainey told him exactly.
Yeah, Gravelon's about to get shot by Keith.
Wow.
What an amazing comeback from Edmonton Impact. As they they were down 4-1, and then they rail off 4 unanswered points in 3 in 3.5 minutes, and then take themselves into overtime.
And Danner was just in the Dorito.
I believe,
yeah,
I can say that there might be some troubles with the informational flow inside of their squad because French guys for sure speaking more in French than in English. That's why maybe Matt and Danner are not super in, the informational flow out there. That's why they might stop and not take the active decision on the information that they receive constantly while being like in a pool with Americans.
Yeah, so...
Attends, écoute bien. 4-1, on n'a pas tiré une seule fois dessus. Qu'est-ce qui marche le mieux? Explique-moi.
Qu'on le sache en fait.
Ah, qu'on le sache qu'il y a le steak. Ah, ben putain, je vais vous envoyer des packs. Je vous le dis, il va y avoir le steak à tous les points.
Ok, je suis sur la bande comme ça. Chicago Ride, j'avance, Snake 50, debout.
Debout comme ça, en plein, en grand, le mec il te met une balle dans la tête. En bas. J'arrête pas de le dire, il va y avoir le steak, Le mec, on lui donne 20 kills par match. On sait qu'il y a le steak, on lui donne 20 kills par match.
First time's good. It happens. It's a good team, good coach. A lot of smart players. They know how to make adjustments and just dig it out. Long points. That's what they're good at. That's why they're winning.
Go ahead.
It just sucks losing again. We had control the whole game. Came out, got a penalty, started losing guys on the break, just falls apart.
My eyes were that way the whole time, so the only information that we know is that.
The Toulouse TonTons lose to Edmonton Impact after a heartbreaking 4-1 comeback. Impact redeeming themselves of their last run-in with the TonTons, and the TonTons finding a small victory in the consolation finals against the Expendables, taking home a third-place bronze medal.
I like the two guys.
Yeah.
They are. We said that they are like French speaking in English. So for us it's perfect.
Yeah.
So I like how they do, how they play, the philosophy of the game.
Yeah.
They play slowly, but it's really smart.
Yeah.
When they move, it's because they want to do something.
Yeah.
Just not moving like that because I want move for the fun.
Yeah.
They are not playing for the fun.
Yeah.
And we are not playing for the fun. So the match is good.
Good. TJ, we? We? Yeah.
Oui.
Good, good.
Like we said, TJ and Matt, it was like they were
Are you gonna
like 5 years ago already.
Yeah. Are you gonna bring them back for the next one?
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
We love these guys. So now they are in the team. They are part of the team. So for sure they're gonna come back.
Very cool. Thank you.